Well, guys, hello, and you guys can hear me right now. I sound a little off. Hello, everybody. Um, the welcome back to the show, and welcome back to another Gran Turismo video. So, I'm actually going to show you guys a couple of things that's been happening in the world of Gran Turismo, and I've been toying around with it for about 2 hours now, almost. And I have somewhat of an idea of what I'm doing. So one major change in this update is we get Road Atlanta now. We get Road Atlanta. So for those of you who don't know, Road Atlanta is a racetrack in in Georgia. It used to be just Road Atlanta, but now it's Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta. Paul Polyphony has decided to do this, so I'm going to take you guys on an afternoon drive in game, and I'm going to show you guys my favorite sections. I'm going to be going in a slow car. I'm not going to be going in my Toyota GR10, which I just acquired today, because you can actually sell cars in this game now, which is great. I am sorry I haven't been uploading a lot, and I haven't been around the channel a lot, but there's a couple of things that have been happening. One, I've had a cold, so I haven't been able to really stay up after work and play PlayStation a lot, so that's one thing. And I also have been kind of not thinking about gameplay because of my grandfather. He was ill over the last couple of weeks, and we found out yesterday that he passed away at 6:30. So I'm going to probably, the memorial service is probably going to be next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, so I'm gonna upload this today, and I'm gonna probably record a couple videos over the weekend, and I'm probably gonna release them. I know it's gonna suck, but I am probably going to reveal the last I'm going to record I'm actually recording this because I usually go to Thanksgiving dinner every year, but I can't this year because I have a cold and I don't want to spread it to anybody. So I'm going to be recording this, and don't worry, I have food. So I'm going to show you a lap of Mazda Michelin. So Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta. So we come up to the final left, right, and we go down the downhill, keep it to the right, and we're on start finish straight. Now in some cars it's flat out, in some cars it's not. This car probably won't be. So yeah, so we're up through the first turn, up through the S's, down a couple of gears. You can actually flow through these S's once you get the tire temps on your race cars up. Go through the S's. Now they actually buried into the fence there in 2008, and went on to make a miraculous victory through the rest of the S's onto the on to the next straightaway, and then we will get on to the back stretch. So yeah, I am bummed that I'm not gonna be able to go to Thanksgiving dinner, but I don't mind because I'm got food anyway. Because I have food anyway, so I'm all set. Got a couple of bites of turkey because. So yeah, so that's Michelin Raceway for Atlanta for you, a minute 38. My absolute best time is a minute in the Tomahawk. So yeah, so that's Michelin Raceway. Probably gonna get 3 miles. So yeah, I couldn't go because I picked up this cold last week. I think I picked this up on like Saturday sometime. So you can still hear me a little bit, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the I'm going to show you how selling cars works in this game. So I've been toying around with it. So what you do is you get to go to Car Valuation Service, and you go through evaluation through descending order. So the cars that are on the most money will be up front here. I cannot unfortunately get that because that was a gift car, and so I can. Basically, I'm not going to sell that though. So I'm just basically going to basically show you. So this is actually the first car I got right here with the Aqua S. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell it, and it's pretty cool because it shows you what the value will be. What the value will be. If you tune it and you it will determine the value of the car. So I'm just gonna sell this because I don't like this thing. So yeah, so you can get a decent amount of money for your cars if you sell them. So if you don't want a car, or if you have enough time with it and you want something new, you can do that. So what I'm going to do today is, I guess, so what I'm going to do today or Sunday, what I'm going to do Saturday and what I'm going to do Friday, Saturday. Well, I'm going to be definitely doing a formal announcement video of my grandfather passing on Friday, so definitely look for that. I'll have to tell you guys the whole story when it comes out. But it was we're all hurt for his loss. We're all hurt from the loss. It was really a tragic moment because he was really a good guy, and he went peacefully, and stuff like that. It's a real. We kind of knew it was going to happen. So. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to now tune the Mazda up. I'm going to set a benchmark at Michelin Raceway. Road Atlanta, and then I'm going to obviously tune it up, and I'm going to do top speed and all this other stuff, because I do actually want to get this out by next week. I might have it out on Monday, quite possibly. Yeah, I might have it on Monday, quite possibly, and because Tuesday, Wednesday, we may be holding the service. I don't know. My dad will let me know by tomorrow what we're going to be doing. So, so as you guys can see, I've already filled up the board with stuff, and I haven't really changed the RX-7 a heck of a lot, other than I've given it some spoilers. But I'm gonna obviously tune it up and give it the rest of its upgrades. This is a perfect track to do this at, so yeah, we're just gonna see how it reacts to Road Atlanta here. Yes, it is right here. And this is on regular tires. I haven't put this on race slicks yet or anything, so it hasn't really. But this is a very well balanced chassis, so I kind of expected this to be kind of a. It's definitely going to be a 120 something. I don't know if it's going to be a one. It's going to be a 120 something probably around the laps there, because this is the least powerful car I've had around the circuit. So yeah, it's going to be actually it's going to be in the 130s probably. So it looks like I'm going to be going to town on this thing, tuning it up again. So now you can do certain things at the race shop, but so my next move is to do some chassis upgrades. So I'm gonna get out of here. So tuning shop. I have plenty of money now, so it has all these. So what it's going to get now, it sucks that it's not going to get any of these things, so it's not going to go too high. So what it's going to get now is it's going to get a fully customized suspension. I'm going to get a racing clutch and flywheel for it. It's going to get a racing air core. It's going to get an anti-lag system. It's going to be a fully upgraded computer. It's going to lose some weight. I'm going to give it a racing transmission now so I can deal with this. I'm going to give it ceramic disc brakes. So I'm going to give it the racing and Porsche polish a little later in the build, but I'm just going to start putting on racing parts and stuff like that, racing brake pads. So I'm going to see how much of a change this will make to the car. We're going to go back to Atlanta, and we're going to do that again. It didn't get too much more power than I did when I had it first, so I only expect it to go up maybe a couple of seconds, maybe. When we put race tires on it next episode, and once we get all the sound proven down and I start getting a bigger turbocharger on it and stuff like that, it will start to sound better. So remember, this is on stock tires, not racing slicks, stock tires. I like to do clean laps, so I do not. So if I go off the track during one of these sessions, I do not qualify a lap if I fall off the course. So. So it's a little bit better. 51. Chopped up nearly 2 seconds off the lap, but I still gotta do 4 laps. So that's what my policy, 4 laps. The fact that I'm half a second up on my previous time is pretty good. Ghost looks like it's coming for me, so. Curves. Down by 0.1 second. Yep, there we go. Launch. That's the launch I needed. Launch right. Oh. All right, so a 135. Now, I could get the Mazda 787B engine, but I don't want to get that engine because I think that's cheating a little bit, to be honest. So, I want to see what the top speed of this thing is like now that I've unleashed it a little bit, now that I've got its power band out. I think I got up to 170, so I'm going to gear it to 100 and 200, see what it'll do. Put the aerodynamics down a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll go to settings. Put this down as low as possible. That's at 320. Could put it at 420. We could have a good time, right? Yeah. So hey, hey. By the way, if you look at the bottom of the screen, number 7, the Fiat 500 took 17 minutes. 17 minutes. You figure that. 17 minutes to get around the racetrack. Figured it out that if the figured it out if the Mazda, if the Tomahawk would race in it, the Tomahawk would be in a 17 minute period, in a 17 minute race, in a 20 minute race, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. The Tomahawk would lap the Fiat 500 like 8 times. So do that for 24. So do that for 24 hours. So do that for 24 hours. So it takes 2 minutes so it takes 17 minutes for a Fiat 500 to do one lap. So in 20 minutes it takes the Fiat to take out. It almost takes 18 minutes for the Fiat to do a lap. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. So almost like 9 laps. You imagine if you did a 24-hour race. I beg to differ how many laps you'd be able to do. 17 minutes. Alright, so we're getting up to 104, and I don't know how this is going because I have a fully customized racing gearbox in this thing. Apparently this has got a lot more power. So I'm gonna apparently this has got a lot more power. Alright, so we're gonna do this a little bit better. I'm gonna figure out what the rev band is like. See, we're at 7,000. We're at 7,000. We only get 5 gears, really. So I'm going to do 350. See if that cures the problem. 350 kph is about, because you see a right line, and so it still wants to keep pulling, so. It'd be redlining right here. If this was the RX, this was the other car, it would be redlining. So look at that redline. It doesn't redline for another 10 grand. So I'm gonna assume this is gonna be 200. This is already 200. And look at this. This is already almost 200 miles an hour. It doesn't start really picking up its pieces till about 7. Turbocharger is basically not even working. Turbocharger is not. So that's 1,000 kph. To preface this, an Indy car does 1,800. We're not even close to an Indy car. The shine off this car, it's amazing. So 198. 198, so. Yeah, so a Tomahawk can do a lap in like. Yeah, so it's pretty funny how that works, huh? So if a Tomahawk does Alright, so I'm going to do some math for you. So for Tomahawk, yeah, so a Tomahawk could do 6 laps in, could do 6 laps in, could do 6 laps in the time it takes the Fiat to do 3 laps. And 1 lap it'll be 6. So if you did a 24-hour race, which is in a lap. And a lap takes 2 minutes, and you're in a 24-hour race. 24 divided by 3. So yeah, that's was yeah, you left that Fiat yeah, in the 6 laps it would do. Yeah, so if it takes it yeah, 60 divided by 3. Yeah, so you'd be able to do 20 laps an hour. 20 laps an hour. 20 laps an hour. How many minutes in 24 hours? 1,440 minutes. Probably do around 480 laps. Probably 480 laps, and I think in yeah, you do around 480 laps, and if you did that, and if you did 18 minutes, and if you did 1 lap every 18 minutes, that's like half an hour. So you'd only do you'd only do like you'd only do like 20, 40, 60. Yeah, so you'd only do like 3 laps, and like, so you only do 20, 40, 60. Yeah, 20, 40, 60. Yeah, 20, 40, 60. Yeah, so yeah, so in 60 minutes you'd only do 3 laps in like 60 minutes. You'd only do 3 laps in an hour. You only do 3 laps in an hour. So if you did that for 24 hours, you'd be Yeah, you'd only do yeah. So if you do so if you did 3 laps every 60 minutes, um, if you did 3 laps every 60 minutes, yeah, yeah, you get lapped a lot. You get lapped a lot in this game. I'll have to try that experiment out one of these days. So yeah, I had a lot of mileage. So yeah, that's just one. That's one thing I'd love to test one of these days. If somebody's brave enough on a test circuit to do that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys the error of that, the error of my ways. I want to show you guys just how insane that would be. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my garage. Gonna go to the Tomahawk. PowerPoints. I'm going to race Group B cars on the circuit. That is the lowest I think I can run. With the lowest I can probably run without running into everybody. And what I'll do is I'll set it for 30. I'll set it for like 30 laps or something like that. I'll set it for like 30 laps. Watch, 30 laps will go back in no time. Laps 30. Select my car category. Actually, Group B is a little too strong. Actually, Group 4. Yeah, Group 4 would be better. So yeah. I'm going to show you how comically bad this is. Group 4 cars probably will do the lap maybe in 10 minutes, probably. Probably do the lap in like maybe 10 minutes, probably, I don't know. So, depends on how fast these things go. If they got a decent amount of speed, which I don't think they do because Group 4 cars are terrible. So, I don't have anything really. Do I have anything? Am I going up against anything really good? Not really. Yeah. Now, I'm just going to show you just how crazy this is. Yeah. Bye-bye, everybody. Super flat. Ever going to see these guys again. I'm probably not going to see them for another 10 minutes. 96 miles an hour. Breaking speed. Boring tests, probably, because look at this. I'm already in the, I'm not even halfway through start finish, and I'm already there. Two minutes, 51 seconds. Not even halfway through the lap yet. Look at this. I'm already around the first bend. They haven't even completed the first lap yet. Now, I would have caught them halfway down the straight, but I can mess around 100%. Messing around, messing around, messing around. It took them over 6 minutes to find the back stretch. It took them 6 minutes. I completed 3 laps. completed 2 laps in the 10 minutes. Yeah, that's time on my side. So yeah, I'll happily take that. So in a 10-minute race, I could lap those guys at least twice before they completed 1 lap. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna bid this one adieu. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I wanted to show you guys some stuff. So I will see you guys in the next one. I will see you guys in the finale of my tuning video for the Mazda RX-7. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good day.